What's up, everybody? This is me, Crimson 60620, and I am here, and we are started, and we about to get in some gaming and some commentary. And I want to thank Cyrus for bringing this idiot up. I was watching this video earlier, and dude smacks of incel. And this is my theory, and I'm fucking sticking with it. Let me bring up chat. I'm starting a little bit early today because I had the day off, and now we actually see what's going on. So I want to actually take this time first to say I did see Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel was fucking awesome. And with me seeing Captain Marvel, okay, she wasn't the female Superman in this movie. She was Marvel Super Girl, or I guess you can call it Power Girl. And what I mean by that is super strong, quote unquote alien with that was fucking human in emotion and just agency. It wasn't Paragon of Good. It was Warrior with all the flaws that came with it, including, including, yes, you guessed it, arrogance. But she had her ass handed to her a lot more, and I don't see why a lot of people actually, I don't see why the fucking idiots actually took it. Yes, like she had some agenda. Like, no, this is actually a very decent movie, and it it wasn't the Carol Danvers from the comic books where she was all cocky and headstrong and all that other good shit. Which I'm glad because I hate that fucking character. Let's see what I have 625 emeralds. So let's do a couple things. Yes, I claimed that shit. Let's see. First win of the day. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna do that shit. What the fuck am I missing? And and all right. So this is all what I've been waiting for. Battle Pass, baby. Yes. So shit. Oh, damn. 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 More currency. Damn. 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 More currency. Damn. Ooh. I got 70. So that's 625 minus 600. That's 25. And now I have 70. So 45. Yeah, 45. I can do math. Yay. So let's get to the incel. Let's start. Oh, now this is a self-made billionaire, a millionaire. Wow, don't want to give him that much credit. And he's complaining that you sit at home all day and play video games and shit like that. And this is the era of emasculated men. Me Duffs thinks the gentleman protests too much. But let's continue.
What the hell is wrong with young men these days? Hello, skit. And tonight, I want to talk to you about something that I see that's so pervasive in our modern society. And I feel there's something seriously wrong going on with the world right now. Young men.
All right. So he starts off, and I hope I don't get hit with a copyright claim because of his fuck. I can't turn it down. I hope I don't get hit with a copyright claim because of his audio. But basically, there's nothing wrong with young men right now. People have more choices now, and quite frankly, this and I'm like first off, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry I missed Like, I'm gonna have to go back to the Forever Alone guy from the other day, because like right at the end of it, he was going full incel rant, and I think I got to start watching these videos completely to the end. And before I bring you these videos, a lot of these videos I just watch cold. But yeah, fuck, what I was supposed to be doing? Um, shit. He went full incel rant, and this dude sounds like a full incel. Like, he's a incel that's made it, and he has plenty of women that he basically bought with his money, because I think he's a software engineer that came off and sold a lot of just sold a lot of soda programming, became a millionaire. But let's continue.
And these days, they are fake little weak wimps. I'm sexy and I know
Uh, all right, so he threw on Mr. Axeman, who in and of itself projects a bravado. But the reason why he threw up Mr. Axeman is because fuck, he has an issue with him. But, you know, this isn't about a personal attack because men aren't being men anymore. I wish this motherfucker would throw me in a video talking about his ignorant ass. But let's continue.
No, God, please, no, 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 no. More feminized every single day. They have no dreams, no aspirations, no goals. Why have a goal?
All right, so him mentioning that young men don't have any goals or aspirations, that's bullshit. I want to make a living off of my art. Do I want to be rich? No. Trappings of wealth. But I want to have a life where I'm living at least comfortably enough to be able to pay the bills that I need to fucking survive, and maybe take a trip or two? Fuck yeah. Who wouldn't? It's the fucking American dream. But his goals is, you got to be a millionaire by the time you're 30 and retire by 25. I don't fucking know. But it looks as if most of this video is going to be edited instead of him just addressing the problem. And you know what? Maybe it's a stylistic choice. I know that, quite frankly, I like addressing you guys, but let's continue.
Well, it's easy. No goal, no positive emotion. They just enjoy.
All right, so he brings up Jordan B. Peterson, and I'm gonna come for you next, motherfucker. Yo, ignorant, incoherent shit. Oh, it's gonna be lovely, because all you have to do is clean your room and make your bed, and then change you without worried about changing the fucking system. So let's continue.
An average existence, don't aspire for anything else. They've grown up to be soft and comfortable. Just yesterday I had a conversation with a friend.
All right, so he's gonna be talking about his friend at the gym, and yes, I've watched this full video. Now, it doesn't seem as if English is his first language. He does seem as if he has an accent. So I don't know if he's in the US, he's in the UK, in Canada, or things of that nature. But he seems to have a culture centered around, Western culture. And his critique of men are soft and lazy. You sound like you've been there, dog. You just broke out by, I don't know what, making a program where you actually you got lucky fulfilling a need. But let's continue.
Gym about a common friend of ours who used to be coming to the gym and then he stopped, and I'm like, why did he stop? What's going on? Did he got injured or why?
Oh, my fucking knee. Just watching that shit. Like, that shit looks painful. Let's watch that shit again.
Did he got injured or why?
Shit. Damn it. Okay, so side note thing, like I go to the gym all the fucking time, and one of the worst thing in the world that I've seen happen, like I've seen people like their bicep has actually torn and popped into their chest, and it's just like yuck, like fuck. That's always been my biggest fear with going to the gym. But you know, that's just a side note. But maybe he doesn't like going to the gym with you as an asshole. I don't know. But let's continue.
Hey, why stop? Why stop going to the gym? What would be a good enough reason to avoid getting fit and strong?
I don't know. Prior commitments with work, not having enough time, getting a family, getting a woman, having kids, playing fucking video games, doing commentary on YouTube. Um, I've just named five. Five. Yeah, we're gonna go with five. Just name shit just right there that shows, hey, maybe I have other shit to do. Maybe I just go at a different time. Maybe I'm bored of the fucking gym. You know what? I fucking hate the gym. I go for the weights, but if it was warm all year round, I would be riding my motherfucking bike all year round because I hate fucking working out inside. And I don't have anything to fucking prove to you. Oh, why don't you want to work out at the gym, and we're gonna build our bodies to help us with our insecurities, with our personalities. But let's continue.
And practice your discipline every single day and become more good looking and improve yourself.
Improvement is not only physical. You can improve yourself through learning. You can improve yourself through growing. You don't have to always be physical with your improvement. But no, you don't understand that. And if you do, you don't think it's good enough for you. Because you seem like an incel, dog. Because you're so concerned with improving your looks. That sounds just like an incel.
Why? And he was like, I don't know, no reason why. He just got bored of it.
I just got bored. Everybody out.
What the hell is he doing then? Is he just
Oh, I love these too smart for everybody's Rick and Morty, like people that actually don't understand that Rick is not somebody that you should actually want to actually, emulate because he's a fucking terrible person. But let's continue.
sitting at home watching Netflix or watching porn playing with his little micro penis? That's a penis. So what the fuck?
Wait, because he doesn't want to come to the gym with you, all of a sudden he's at home playing with his micro penis. Does it make you feel good thinking about looking at somebody's penis? Is that what it is? You using the women to try to hide that you may like fucking cock. It's okay because you feel like sometimes you can be a man and still like other men. No one is gonna look down on you for it. If that's your taste, it's okay. It's fine. You don't have to. It doesn't have to fucking. It's not taking away your manliness. But you telling me how to be a man takes away your manliness. But hey, let's continue.
What is he doing if he's not going to the gym? But modern men are so soft. They're afraid of being challenged physically and mentally. They're afraid of taking risks. They're
I propose that you're the one who's scared of taking risks because you can't be anything less than what your manliest version of man is, or you'll feel like less of a man. You can tell, dudes, you really have to do the YouTube videos, all your YouTube videos with no shirts on, or with, and it's not even that you're trying to fucking show off. How the fuck do you try to show off on a 5 fucking minute YouTube channel, a YouTube video?
Afraid of chasing their dreams. They just want the easy way out. They've not been through challenges and hardships. They choose the easy road.
That's called people. People are fucking lazy. And you know what? You know what? I understand if you're upset about that shit. I get it. I fucking don't like lazy people either. But I'm not gonna sit back and say that, you know, all people are fucking soft and they don't know how to be challenged. People are individual units. They're individual. They're individuals. I'm gonna say individual people. Stupid, I know. But they're individuals. And some people like to do certain shit. Like for me, I'm gonna be honest with you. Working out is easy. I may have a little bit of a problem with the food, but if I put my mind to it, this shit is easy. It doesn't require much. It's fucking easy. What's real hard is working on that personality. Working on that mindset of, I'm better than everybody. Which, of course, I am. I am better than a lot of people. But this whole mindset of people are lazy, men in particular are lazy because reasons. Citation needed. Let's continue.
Playing the victim card. They are being more and more feminized every single day, acting more and more like women, being vulnerable.
So, vulnerability is the gateway to receiving love, to being loved well, to experiencing.
Don't let your kids watch it.
When they should be.
Okay, it's ironic that the person that he uses was in a kid's show that taught kids about not only being physically active, but thinking through problems and working together as a team. Not this big stoic idea that you're trying to push, this bullshit that you're trying to push about menly men and men are weak. And the fuck is wrong with you, dog? Who hurt you? Who hurt you? Because you sound like a person that's been hurt. You sound like a person who had to learn on their own how to be strong and still not strong. Because you have that weakness. That weakness is a part of you of being a fucking victim. But let's continue.
Be strong. It's disappointing to see that nowadays. It's very disappointing.
Disappointed!
Especially when you're young and rich and ambitious. You don't
Ironically, he missed the whole thing about... He missed the whole point of the show Hercules. Oh my God. Literally. But Hercules in the old Kevin Sorbo movies and the TV show, he wasn't all brute force. He had more compassion than anything in that show. Not only that, a lot of times, yes, he did have strength. And mostly because it made the shit look fucking crazy. He didn't fix most of his problems on strength alone. It was on fucking wit and learning and his allies. For fucking most of the show, he had his best friend, Aeolus, who died and came back and died and came back and all that other good bullshit. Like, you just have no idea of the cultural references that you use to make your fucking point. Oh my God, like, how fucking dumb are you? Do you not know irony? I think that's a lot of problems with these motherfuckers. They don't know irony. They don't know irony. They don't know metaphors. They don't know similes. But let's continue.
don't have people worth hanging around with. Because there's no point in hanging around with losers. You want other young.
Shit, I hang around with people all the time. I Here's the thing. I go to anime conventions and hang around with people. And you know what? This shit is fun. Not only that, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. It's flabby as I am and all that other good bullshit and how I like fucking playing video games. I hang out with people in the lifestyle. And if you know what the lifestyle is, I don't need to worry about your perceived notion of being a man. For real. But let's go.
hungry and driven people to be in your circle where you can all grow and be successful together, but most of them don't care. They just want to sit around all day, play video games, play with their little dicks and just do nothing, and then they complain about.
Okay, so this is your second comment about playing with a little dick. But dude, you had to make millions in order for women to play with your little dick. I'm just cutting out the middleman. But fuck. Even still, dog, like, I still have relationships with women. Even though I'm not rich and I don't spend time trying to verify my manhood by your standard, I still have time and enjoyment from other people. Validation that I find in myself that I'm able to carry on with just interacting with other people. If you need other people to validate yourself, and not in the whole sense of thinking therefore I am type validation, but to think you're worth something, then you have issues.
How hard the life is, about how girls don't want them.
I hate women. Female women that are human, I hate you. Why don't you just stay way away? Stay away!
You gotta probably think that he was probably with this guy once before. You got to, just the way he actually tints it red. And I hope that's from the video, but he seems like an incel, and this is the shit that he had to tell himself hundreds of times, thousands of times. Not to cry about not getting a woman, not to be that person where they get upset about not being able to have somebody else touch their micro penis. But let's continue.
About how they don't have money and the world sucks and the capitalism system. This is a bunch of bullshit. There should be an organization for.
Yes, I admit capitalism is a bunch of bullshit that fucking pushes people not by even fucking skill or merit, but by how much money they can make. But let's go.
Young man are killing right now. I'm a 23 world traveling multi-millionaire fighter. Jack, athletic, strong, stylish, handsome. I want others who fit that description to hang out with. Other women.
Whoa. You just said a real man has people to hang out with around his same belief patterns and structures and all this other good bullshit. Is it that you lonely? Are you lonely? Are you lonely? Let me look at the camera. Sad, baby. Sad. Let's continue.
I don't want losers who drink beer and have big bellies and talk about their favorite sports team because they have no achievements to brag of their own. Most men.
You're right. Most people should not brag about sports team. They shouldn't hold an identity just because an identity. They should actually look to build their own growth in their own accomplishments. But you know what? I'm not going to say that they're losers because they like some shit that I may not like. That's the thing about not being that fucking judgmental about shit. Maybe there are people that just don't think like me. I don't know. That doesn't seem like much of a problem. But let's continue. I'm totally not watching the score.
Are weak, pathetic wits, and we need to change that.
We will make great
So the fact that he has to use Donald Trump, this MAGA wannabe motherfucker. Oh God. You know Trump isn't the picture of masculinity. He ran away from Vietnam for bone spurts that he doesn't remember which foot it was in. This is the same guy who said that dodging STDs was his own personal Vietnam. He's not exactly the manly man. And I don't get why you believe that, but let's continue.
Here's an important thing you should know about my mentor Grant Cardone told me. Who are you learning from? Are you learning from people who are not getting anywhere with their lives? Or are you getting from somebody who's been successful, who's been there, that you want to be, and done what you want to do? So here's the thing. I'll give you this key. This is a $250,000 Lamborghini.
Oh, that isn't compensating for anything. That fucking isn't compensating for anything, right? Right? Yeah. Or is it representing how fast you come when women are touching your micro penis?
I'm giving you this key. You can have this by subscribing right now by watching the content of this channel.
Okay, so this says even more because you have to subscribe to his channel to get. He's gonna be giving you a key if you just subscribe to his channel. You know what this shit sounds like? It sounds like he had to buy friends. This is an incel because he has the incel mentality. He's forever alone, guys, and you should actually find that shit very, very painful that he's forever alone, that he needs somebody to be on his level, not compete with him, just somebody to be on his level so he can have somebody to talk shit with. Done. Like, I don't even know. Like, for real? For real. And I won that match. Yay. Fuck yeah. America! Fuck yeah. Anyway, let's do something right now. So give me a second. I'm gonna actually look for another video. So, and I'm just relaxing and chilling, guys, in between matches. Yes. 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 All right, let's find another video. I'm actually gonna find another video. Give me a second, guys. Oh, yeah. Let's go for this motherfucker. Yeah, I gotta promise you guys. Hold on one second. So I think I stopped here last night or the night before last, and I really want to go after this guy. So let's go ahead and finish this video out because his ass, I didn't even like. He goes through all this shit at the end of his videos, like he's pissed the fuck off, and so let's go. Yeah, I probably should queue up for a match. Clash. All right, let's continue.
Be better than average. Be better than the regular guy who floats through life and finds people. Why are we expected to raise ourselves a tier above where average men are?
Oh yeah,
Like that.
we're gonna start here.
I'm telling you this because I was trying to be realistic about what about who might be attracted to me.
Fuck, I gotta shave. I feel like a fucking neck beard, and Lord knows I don't want to feel like a fucking neck beard. But sorry guys, just making sure that I push it up. Yeah, Renee, I'm insulting again. I'm sorry, Renee. Oh, I got Chibi Soul. I forgot I got Chibi Soul. All right, I got Soul. All right, let's go. Did I bring it up?
Respond, which is why I was going after the more average looking women. But even with that,
All right, so here's what I don't get about these fools. He said he's gonna go after the more average looking woman. I suspect he only does that so he can lord himself over them. And I'm sorry, I don't. Fuck. I want a woman that can probably teach me some shit. I want a woman that can fucking actively, actively help me grow and I can help her grow. I don't need somebody who's gonna fucking bow their head to me. Fuck that. It's not fun. I like to be challenged. And this is why I want to bring it back to this fool. Because he going on this rant about why do I have to be better than these normal people that floats through life getting a woman. Well, these normal people are actually trying. But you don't see that because you're too stubborn to allow for a challenge. But let's continue.
the 2 different years of doing online dating, there was only 3 first dates, and that was it. And it doesn't surprise me because that's pretty much the kind of experiences I would have in real life too. Let's continue with Sargon.
You know,
Fuck.
I don't have to go to a gym. Well, stop being lazy. Don't necessarily go to the gym then. Get a job that's difficult. Get a job fucking lifting something. Do something. Actually do something. If you sit.
All right, so this is my critique of Sargon. Well, it's a lot that I can critique of Sargon. Besides the fact that he's stupid, besides the fact that he's a coward, besides the fact that he's just fucking, he feels he's entitled to be right. No, you're not. And you stir the pot just to stir the pot. You fucking idiot. But let's continue.
Sit there stewing, then nothing will happen. But it is within your power to change how masculine you are. Don't worry about grooming yourself so much. Worry about being an interest.
All right, so this is what I hate about this whole idea of what you believe is masculine. It really just comes from the how can I play the game to seem like I'm different from what I am? I'm sorry. You're not gonna tell me how masculine or not masculine I am. One, this isn't fucking high school. Two, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a rat's ass about your critique of me unless you want to fuck me. If you want to fuck me, then we can talk about your critique of me. Not that I'm gonna listen, but I can. Not that I'm gonna follow, but I can definitely show them listen. And if you have a problem with that, with me not wanting to change to fit your mold or standard, fuck you. I'm not. I'm gonna be me. And until you understand that shit, kick rocks. But you'll never understand that shit because you need to feel special. You need to feel like the man that you need to feel like because all these other losers, myself or other people, that stumble through life that find women with no trying in and of themselves. Did somebody have a sad? And to be honest with you, normal people still have trouble finding people to relate to. What makes you so fucking different, so fucking special, that it should be gifted to you? You fucking losers.
Interesting and dynamic person, someone who takes charge and has some initiative. And
Why? Dead serious, why? That does not describe most men. What you just described does not describe most men or the average man. The average man looks like a slob. The average man is a coward. The average man is kind of stupid, to be honest.
And this is what I mean by the fact that the other guy was a fucking incel. Because it's going on this same diatribe of why do I have to be different? Why do I have to fucking work hard? I tell you why you have to fucking work hard. Because reasons, motherfucker. You want something, work the fuck hard for it. You have to fucking try. And I'm sorry. I am that motherfucker that has to actively work fucking hard to be able to relate to people in a way outside of my own perspective. And you know what? I do it because I want to fucking relate to people. What about that is so fucking hard that you can't fucking get? If you want something, if you want a relationship, if you want a goal of actually getting a fucking relationship, we have these things called humans. They're fucking difficult, and it takes you. This is the problem that I believe with a lot of these people. They bought into the romantic ideal that there's someone out there for everyone, and they're so fucking hangry because the ideal hasn't come to fruition. And the you don't get this disaffected if you don't already have mounds and abundance of hope, because that hope has turned sour. And you're like, no, I don't want to try. I'm going to take my ball and go home. Well, I guess you can say they take their balls and go home, but that's not an image that I want to really have in my head. But let's continue.
So why do we have to be better than average men to be worthy of dating?
You're a fucking average man. Shut the fuck up with your entitled sense of fucking entitlement. Yeah, I should have thought about that insult before I started. But the fact that you are so entitled that you think that you don't have to try, that you shouldn't have to work hard. And this is why you did the whole physical improvement. Not for yourself, but to fucking get a relationship, when in reality it is that you feel that you should fuck on easy mode. I'm not letting that go until I see an incel that proves otherwise, that they're not upset about not having a relationship. They're upset because they can't fuck on easy mode. We all want to fuck on easy mode. Some people just can't do it. I can't fuck on easy mode. I'm sorry. I know I can't fuck on easy mode. I know there's some things that are difficult with me relating to people. But you know what? If I want to relate to people, not just fuck them, well, I put up with the fact that I have to maybe explain myself a little bit more. Explain myself in different ways. It doesn't mean that somebody is doing a disservice to me because I have to try a little differently. Not more, just differently than other people. It's just something that I have to do. And until you guys get that, you're going to be this forever alone. But let's continue. And this is when he really goes on the incel rant.
How does that make sense? Because this is the kind of advice we often get. Be better than average. Be better than the regular guy who floats through life and finds people. Why are we expected to raise ourselves a tier above where average men are? And I ask this because this is the common kind of advice that we get. Be better than the average man.
Because you want something that you're not getting. I'm sorry. You're still not winning me on this whole argument of, well, this is the whole fucking Chad's and Stacy's bullshit where you get these people that sit back and just, no, it should be gifted to them. The government should mandate women to love us. The fuck out of here. Because all that is going on is you have this fucking belief that no matter what, you should actually not have to fucking try differently than what other people try. And I'm not even gonna say harder, just differently. And the fact is, you're like a bad MMO character. You put all your points in dexterity when you need the points in intelligence, but you don't want to put it in that. because you've already spent. Like, these are the people that this is like the Gail Gun Online version of SAO, where somebody's like, "Oh no, you have to be this way." The pickup artist has convinced you that you need to put all your points in agility, and now it's become a speed based game. Oh, that's what it is. Oh. So, somebody got a sad. Somebody has a sad. But let's continue.
For God's sakes, look at the average man. They're not dripping with masculinity. They don't have exciting or interesting lives. They're boring, just like most people. Most people.
Oh, that incel rant is coming out strong with this one. Because you know what? This whole thing about masculinity. You tried so hard to be masculine and you're not, dog. You're soft and unassuming. And now it's showing. It's showing what the real problem is. It's showing that, maybe, just maybe, you putting the points in the wrong thing. And because you put the points in the wrong thing, now you're mad. And then, look, here's the fun part about it. You said it. When you were in your 20s, your late 20s and early 30s, somebody told you to be masculine, you have to put all your points in strength. Now you got all your points in strength. And now they're saying that you got to put all your points in intelligence. And now you're mad. Oh, somebody had a sad.
People are just cogs in the machine of history. That's all that we really are. Very few people are exceptional in life. Very few people have interesting lives. So why are we told we have to be better than average?
Because you said that you are better than those average men. So time to put up or fucking shut up. Oh, wait. No, you're not? What? No. Because these average men are getting the relationships that you want. But all of a sudden, you're society just changed for me. And let a fucking black person say this shit, and they're just being a special little snowflake. But you, because you can't get you a woman, it's unfair. If this was actually a pre-recorded video, I would actually put in that clip of Frieza from the Broly movie. Talking about that's unfair. It's unfair.
Average.
Because the worst thing is to be desperate and chasing women. That is the prime turn-off for a woman. Because a woman, in my opinion, is
Most of us are not desperate and chasing women.
Yeah, you kind of are. You fucking are. Look, I'm not gonna lie. There was a time when I was fucking a teenager where I used to chase women. You know what I do is I fucking just try to relate to people. I don't need to chase a woman. But you do. You're so bitter. Bitter man. That, nobody wants to touch your pee-pee. Because that's what you really want. You want to fuck on easy mode. That's all this is about. Fucking on easy mode. And you try to use a relationship as cover. But let's continue.
Most of us have gotten to a point in life where we think of love, romance, and sex as things that happen to other people. The same way when you read about wars in third world countries or natural disasters that kill thousands of people in a subcontinent somewhere. That's the kind of stuff that happens to other countries in other parts of the world. It's not the kind of thing that happens in America. That's not the kind of thing that happens in the first world.
Again, if this was a pre-recorded video, I'll show floods and disasters and earthquakes happening in fucking America. They do. Ow. But you have your hair so far up your ass that you can't think about anybody but your own situation. Huh. Funny. But let's continue.
Well, same idea here. So if you're imagining a bunch of desperate guys salivating at women, no, that's not most of us. And a lot of the guys, that they were unattractive. Well, I'll just say women let them know they were unattractive. And I don't mean in a way that was polite. Women are often very cruel to unattractive men who show.
The only women that are cruel to unattractive men, just based off looks, are, well, let's be honest, shallow people. There are ugly people that get relationships all the time, both men and women. That's, you just, you I just don't know with you, man. Like, for real. At first you said you weren't an incel. That's the video that we did the other day. You said you weren't an incel, but you just have these incel moments. But let's continue.
No interest in them. And a lot of these guys got pounded down, especially early in life, when they showed interest in girls at all.
Forget how you look. Concentrate on what you're going to achieve. And on the journey, you don't have to watch out for women. Women will be watching you. And they're all very aware about what the men around them are doing.
Like I mentioned earlier about the cultural nihilism issue, where you're surrounded by people who are loyal to no one and nothing and only care about friendships for what they can get out of it. It really...
Dude, that sounds like you. You don't want friendships out of the sense of just getting to know somebody. You want friendships based off of how you can get your penis wet, dog. And that shit ain't cool. That shit ain't fun. It's almost as if you're projecting much. That's all that's fucking happened over here. You're fucking projected because you feel that people aren't giving you the time or giving you the chance that you need to be getting. And I'm sorry. It's not owed to you the way you're trying to be. But let's continue.
It destroys your motivation for things. Why would you want to achieve in this world if that's the kind of monsters you're surrounded by? And I'm not using the word monsters lightly. You know, the current first world looks a lot like a Nietzschean will to power hellscape. Like we are living in a...
Oh, wow. I'm pretty sure he's going to start breaking out the Copa rope mentality. Because he sounds like nothing but the whole situation where it's all doesn't matter. And you know what? I'm sad. I have a sad. I'm sorry. Through conflict and struggle, I fucking find joy. Not in a masochistic way, but it gives me a chance to prove who I am. But let's continue.
Verse of Aragorn's speech at the end of The Lord of the Rings. We live in an age of wolves and shattered shields where the courage of men failed and all bonds of fellowship were broken. Why would you want to succeed in that world? It's demoralizing.
Because success is making sure that you can actually form those bonds, form that growth. That's what success is. See, success is not being the king on top of the mountain of dead bodies. Success is building alliances. And I know your idea of masculinity can't fucking take that, because you have to actually be super hyper masculine, and you have to be super hyper, number one alpha dog. But that's not what life is. I'm sorry. I refuse. I refuse to believe that. Now, if you were to tell me that nothing really matters, so it's no overall truth, so what truth you make for yourself actually is what benefits you, what growth you can actually get, I'm with you. But you have this whole belief of this nihilistic nothing matters, so why even try? That's why you're in the position that you're in.
Dehumanizing.
It's really frustrating to see. I think there are demonstrable ways out of this hole. Because I tell you what, man, being trapped in a hole must be fucking awful. Really fucking awful. So
Yes, I would describe it as dehumanizing and demoralizing. You feel like you're not really a part of the human race. Like your life is trapped in amber and it can't move forward. Like you're not really alive. And as far as the things that you can do, sure, there's things you can do to improve your chances. And of course, there's never a guarantee of success. But I've seen some people try to, they want to send a message to the incels saying life gets better. No, it doesn't.
Fuck!
It just doesn't get better.
This game isn't getting better. Okay. Jokes aside. Dude, cope a rope. And I'm not saying that as a joke. I will never suggest someone actually performs, suicide on themselves. Except for in the case of their choosing. Like stoicism. But we're not doing Marcus Aurelius. What the fuck is his name is? God damn it, that I have his fucking quote in my desk at work. Fuck, I remember it. And I actually have his quote that I use for my videos sometimes. Marcus Aurelius. Fuck. Yeah, no matters.
No matter what effort you put into it. And part of it's because it's not just our problem, it's larger social problems impacting us as well. If you want relationships but you're surrounded by a hookup culture, you're going to be in for a bad time. And a lot of these guys want relationships. And if you look around you and see people who are loyal to no one and nothing, people who only want friends for what they can get out of them, you're going to become socially withdrawn. So I hope this video...
Dear side! Fucking oh my god.
Incels and forever alone types come from. It gives a little bit more depth to the
No, don't surrender.
a bunch of guys complaining on a message board. And in case you're wondering why you haven't heard any of this kind of stuff before, I think part of the problem for a lot of regular incels and FAs is that because they've never seen life any other way than what they've experienced, they know something's wrong, but they can't articulate what's wrong. And a lot of the things I've said here, I knew it was going wrong 20 years ago, but I couldn't have articulated it as well as I can now. I couldn't have told you the things that I did. I might have just pointed to things like saying, well, I don't really feel like I fit in, but I couldn't have told you.
It's okay not to fit in. I'm fucking deflated because I just fucking lost. And it was going so fucking well. I fucking hate Smite. I think I'm not even going to play Smite again. Oh, wait. It was a fucking loss. Wow. I just learned something. That even though a bad shit happened, I can actually learn from it and get fucking better. Now, will I go after Clash again? Probably fucking not. Not anytime soon during this stream because I fucking love Clash. But still, that's an example of failing into something and getting better. But let's continue.
Or I might have told you, I'm just not meeting women, but I couldn't have told you that it was because I was on a isolated social island. So leave your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you like the work I do on this channel, please donate to my Bitcoin address in the description below. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
Alright, so enough of that. And so I'm in an isolated social area. It's almost as if Facebook doesn't exist or Instagram or Shadow. But I'm 41 and now I can't have a family. It's almost as if cry me a fucking river. Really. Cry me a fucking river. Because I want to taste those salty, salty tears. Alright. I'm fucking relaxing. I told you guys this is gonna be a long stream today. I'm fucking enjoying myself. Damn, do we have any other videos that we want to get to? Do I have any other fucking videos I want to get to? Let's see. I wanted to actually respond to this. So, what have we learned today? We learned that when incels, quote unquote, make it, they're still lonely. Even though they have all the money and the women and the joys of the world that they have. And even after they make it, they're still lonely. And now, before they make it, they're still lonely. So maybe the relationship issue isn't what's fucking that you're having a problem with. Maybe it's you. And you know what? Fucking maybe it's you. So, yeah. Do I want to do G-Man? Do I really want to do G-Man? Have I hit my stupidity quotient for today? Fuck. I haven't hit my stupidity quotient for today.
Whether or not tongues are for today or not.
All right. I'm going. I'm fucking going. You guys better really. I don't like doing G-Man because I just can't say anything other than he's stupid. He doesn't understand. He needs to jack off. He needs to wash his dick first. I don't know what else to say. Like, I know Dragonite Sylvius has made a career out of fucking with this man. And I think because he responds back to him. But he's just sad. Like, I guess I can refute some of his points. Because I did have a lifetime of actually growing up in the fucking church. I actually, like, my mother went to church 4 times a week. She still goes to church like 5 times a week. I was even a janitor at the church. But at some point, you have to realize that some of the stories are bullshit. And that's where they fucked up for me. That's where they fucked up for me when they said all of the stories is 100% true, no metaphors. You have to believe this shit no matter what. And when they did that, they introduced the wedge. Because here's the problem. The shit they said it was no evidence for was evidence for it. And the shit that they said was evidential was not. There was no evidence of. And my church believed in the whole young earth creation is bullshit. That the flood of this and that happened. And the evidence wasn't there. It wasn't. But you know what evidence was there? The reflections that people wanted to give to God because they wanted it in their own character. The hypocrisy that they actually subscribe to. I want to be this. I want to be all loving. I want to be all understanding. So I'm going to attribute that to God. Their moral system, which in theory, the modern Christian's moral system is great. But in practice, not so much. But the thing of suspending your belief, the thing of not suspending your belief. I misspoke there. The thing of suspending your critical thought about certain shit. Like, I legit knew people that were college educated that would believe some of the craziest shit. And you know, it was one of the things that was really glaring about it. And I'm sorry, like, every few years it would come up with something about the pastor of my church actually doing inappropriate shit. And a lot of people would just say, that's just the devil trying to win. Making up lies and falsehoods. And yet, these people would talk bad about other people. But, you know, people just wanted to sin, right? Let's continue.
There are some people out there that's got a ministry of prayer. There are some people who all they're going to do is pray for you. They'll say, does anybody have any prayer requests? They'll get like 100 prayer requests, and they will sit there and pray for every last one of those people because they have been given gifts by God and talents by God to do these things.
So here's my thing about prayer. If you look at even the modeled prayer, it's never saying that things will happen because you pray for them. It's telling you to be satisfied with the way the state is, the state of affairs are. And I'm sorry, if that's what your faith entails, to be satisfied with the state of affairs as we have them now, you goddamn right. I won't believe in what you want me to believe in. And I'm sorry. That's one of the things that I think that's one of the things that especially African Americans stick to religion for so much, because that's what they were given as a pacifier, as not even a pacifier, as a need to get you through the hard times. And it's been so ingrained in our culture that just give it a little bit more time. God is going to rescue you like he rescued the children of Israel in the land of Egypt. Give it more time. You know, God's going to work it out, and he's going to give it more time. And you get the apocalyptic versions of the shit too, where it's, well, Jesus going to come back and save us from this world. Jesus has been waiting for him to come back for the last 2,000 years. The shit isn't going to change. And the fact that you get these people that have to believe, because that's the only way that they got to hang on. And I will never mock anyone for needing to hold on to a principle, needing to hold on to an idea, a belief, in order to make it through the rough times. One, that's being super asshole. And I'm not super asshole. I'm a little light asshole. But I will never mock you for that. But the moment you start trying to push your beliefs like this fucker tries to do, and the moment that you try to condemn me because I don't believe the same shit that you try to condemn people you believe, that's when you have an issue with me, because you're trying to put yourself above me. And the only person that would be above me is whatever wonderful lady I'm giving it to at the time. But that's a different story.
Where they will pray for you, and even look in their own home to see if they can help you with the Because sometimes when I'm in need, I'll just ask other people to just pray for me. You know what I mean? Some people have teaching ministries. Some people have preaching ministries. Some people have evangelistic ministries where you see people like myself, where I go outside and I will throw a lot of seed, like a farmer goes in the field. He throws a lot of seed on the ground.
Okay, so he doesn't remember the parable of the sower. And that's sad. That's really sad. The parable of the sower is actually really fucking easy to remember. There was a man that went out and sowed a seed. Some fell on good ground, some fell on dry places, and all the shit like that. It wasn't about somebody spreading their ministry. It's about people actually listening. And the man who was the farmer was supposed to be God or Jesus or some shit. It was never supposed to be the Christians. But he's probably too stupid to realize that. And I'm going to let him have his shallow victory. Very shallow victory. Very shallow victory.
Some of them falls on rocky ground. Some of it falls on good soil. Some of it falls on bad soil or whatever. But you're talking to a whole host of people. And then you have the parts of evangelism when you're doing one-on-ones, when you're doing small groups, and you're doing things like that. Your whole goal is to win souls for Jesus Christ. You have people who are really good at teaching the Bible.
All right, so this is what idiots like him never, ever, ever mention. And I'm going to throw a lampshade on this. It's not about winning souls for Christ for that person's sake. The reason why a lot of these people feel that they have to win souls for Christ so they can be great in the kingdom of God. That's what it's really about. It's a self-serving bullshit. And even if he believed it, it's only to self-serve. Not because he believes that he wants to help somebody and their eternal damnation, avoid eternal damnation. No, it's for him to feel like he's doing a good job. Good job. And it's so easy to spout off bullshit and feel like he's convincing somebody so he can actually become great in the kingdom of God. That's all this is about. And yeah, it's one level deeper than a lot of people think that this is all about the Church of G-Man. A lot of people are right. It is about the Church of G-Man. But it's more so a line of he's bowing his head, as Godless Engineer says, to suck Jesus' dick so he can actually have him a few dick suckers himself. It's the same reason why you see a lot of people that are fucking losers that feel if they martyr themselves, they'll get 72 virgins in heaven. And I don't know if it's perpetual virgins or once they're done and gone, whatever, one and done, but I don't know. But let's continue.
Some of you have these difficult questions that I can't answer, that maybe Twanda Stone can't answer, maybe Sister Cherry can't answer. But if you go to Brother Beckel, or if you go to Matt Slick, or you go to one of these other guys, they know how to answer your question. They know how to answer it very effectively because they have teaching ministries. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that they literally do. I'm just saying that if they're blessed with a teaching ministry, you can get your questions answered.
I swear to God. Okay, so multiple personalities, MP, Nate Brody, one of the guys from Three Black Heathens. It looks like he said it one day. Like, it looks like he has a hostage video, and basically, these videos look like fucking hostage videos, where he looks like he's like, help me, help me, help me. But I just thought that shit was funny because he's behind a sheet. I know I'm behind a green screen. I get it. This is a fucking green screen, but I'm playing a fucking game for you guys and I'm using my video. But I don't think he knows how to use a green screen. Laptop cameras are you can do OBS and have fucking green screen. It's relatively easy. But let's continue.
Okay. I want to read the scripture here. And the first scripture we're going to read is in Ephesians chapter 4, verses 11 and 13. It says, Christ chose some of us to be apostles, to be prophets, as people that are fools or people that can tell you what's going to happen in the future. Okay, to speak directly for God. You have missionaries, people that will...
That's not what prophets were. Yes, they reveal the word of God. Some of it actually pertains to fucking the future, but prophets were the people that revealed the word of God. That didn't mean tell the future. But I know that's too difficult for you to understand. But let's fucking continue. Damn, the more I think about this shit, the more it's coming back to me all the bullshit that I was actually fed by some people who actually probably didn't believe it. And I'm not going to say that people actively lied to me. That's bullshit. There are some people that actually believe the shit. But it was some people that were just talking out of their ass. But let's continue.
Will get together and they will go to different countries to do whatever it is that God has told them to do. Whether it's to evangelize, whether it's to serve in churches or whatever.
They're called missionaries, you dumb fuck.
You have some people that have some that have been chosen to be pastors and have been given leadership qualities to be pastors and teachers, so that his people would learn to serve the body of Christ and make us strong. Some people out there.
Yeah, make us strong. How about somebody teach you how to read better or think more critically? How about that? But now, I'm sorry, guys. I had to do a tower dive to get his ass, and I got that ass. I got that ass, even though I didn't get the kill.
Have the gift of interpreting tongues. Now, I know that's a debate today on whether or not tongues are for today or not. But let's not debate about
what he just said may actually be intelligible and actually correct. The whole Christian fanfic of Acts. Well, the whole story of the speaking in tongues wasn't this miraculous, I'm speaking in the heavenly language situation. No. They had people from different areas and they heard the gospel in their own language, which really doesn't make much sense since most of the people around that time was speaking Hellenistic Greek. But, you know, they spoke in a tongue where they could understand. In the Middle East, we're in a Hellenistic period. I don't know. Maybe this is just me. But die, you fuck! Got away.
let's just talk about it, what the scripture says and whatnot regarding this. There are some people that can interpret them, and then there are some people who can speak them. You know what I mean? But these gifts that we get are not for ourselves. They are to strengthen the body of Christ and to win souls for Christ. A lot of you look at me and say, well, gee, man, you're so bold when you go outside and you deal with the Hebrew Israelites and you go out there and you evangelize. You're not afraid to say certain things. Well, my gift is to evangelize.
Because you're too stupid to be afraid, and you're too stupid to be a threat. Let's be honest. You're too stupid to be afraid, and you're too stupid to be a threat to them. They laugh at you. They offer to buy you a woman, which you should have took them up on that offer, dog. I'm just saying, like, maybe you need some human affection. That way you don't have to keep waiting to suck on God penis. But, well, maybe, just maybe. Mr. Son
might be teaching, and I might look at you and be like, wow, that person's exegesis ain't no joke. Not only did this person explain this in English, he explained it in the Hebrew and the Greek. He explained it.
I bet you can't spell exegesis. I bet. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But let's continue.
In the Aramaic, this person broke it down to such a degree that my mind's going to be thinking about this for the next month. So don't look at.
I'm sorry. Immature, pointless joke. Why does it sound like you're about to say, my mind's telling me no? But my Bible's telling me yes. Yay. I don't want to tell nobody wrong, but it's something that I must confess.
At each member of the body of Christ as being like this extraordinary thing. Look at Christ. Look at Jesus. Because if you're a believer, you have a gift too. And if you don't know what it is, you need to get on your knees and talk to God about what your gift is.
Yeah. Okay? I told you want to suck that Jesus. He want to suck that Jesus penis. I swear to God. Oh, shit. There we we go. Yeah, motherfucker. Got that ass. Sorry, guys. I'm still playing the game.
In order to be a pastor, an effective pastor, in order to be an effective prophet for God, if they're even for today or whatever, but to be an effective prophet for God, a watchman, a missionary, a teacher, or whatever, you need to keep your eyes on Jesus. And we talked about this in the last video.
Oh, but G-Man, how do we keep our eyes on Jesus? Says nobody ever.
And in order to keep your eyes on Jesus, this is where we get to the next scripture. Okay? And it's in John chapter 15, verse 5. I want you to listen to this here, okay? The vine and ye are the branches. He that abideth in me, and I in him, the same bringeth forth much fruit. For without me, you can do nothing. It's great that Jesus Christ has given us these gifts to go out there and do the things that God wants us to do. Twan the Stone's YouTube channel is one of the...
Okay, so we actually get to what's going on. He feels that he can't do anything without God. And that's sad. That's really fucking sad. It's sad that he believes this. And you know what? I'm not going to say he's dumb and he's stupid and all this other good bullshit. He is, but it's from his own making. If he actually broke from the mindset of, hey, I may not just be crap without God, maybe, just maybe, he'll succeed in life. But when he has to couch his self-worth in just, I have to win souls for God because that's how I'll become great. Even though I can't be great here on earth for no particular reason other than I can't be great on earth, then let's do it in the kingdom of heaven.
It's one of the newest channels that I've been paying a lot of attention to. There are others like Motivating You to Win. There are other channels like Matt Slick's channel that I enjoy watching sometimes. There are channels like Antonio's channel where he gets into the abortion issue, true empiricism when he's getting...
God doesn't mind abortions. He actually prescribes them. And Lord knows, God doesn't like, God loves abortions. Especially if you, as a man, feel slighted by your wife in some kind of way. God loves abortions. He prescribes them. But let's continue.
Into the whole evolutionary arguments. There are people that we can actually watch and we can learn from, and that will help us grow in our understanding in the word.
Oh yeah, I already gave this video a dislike. I don't know if I did it already, but let's continue.
God, but can I put this? You know how a lot of times on this YouTube channel you'll hear me say things like okay, there's spiritual death. There are two types of death. There's a spiritual death and
all right, so I'm gonna give you a little tip, G-Man, something that I've had to learn while working at a call center. Stop, gather the words you want to say in a complete sentence, and then talk. It will help you avoid the word or sound or whatever it really is. It just helps you stop saying But let's continue.
and it's a physical death. When Adam and Eve sinned against Almighty God, what happened? They died spiritually, and you all know this, right? According to the scriptures, right? So when we talk about spiritual death, it is because we're not connected. We're not abiding in Christ. In John chapter 15, verse 5, it says, I am the vine and ye are the branches. He that
they got my fucking tower.
To Christ is going to bring much fruit. And he says without him you can do nothing. And it's obvious because if you cut off the branch,
that's what it is. He fucking doesn't have any sense of self-worth or value. And I don't know why that's so fucking hard to actually have or grow or maintain or I don't fucking know. Because here's the thing. It's easy to have fucking self-worth or value. God, we've been fucking listening to incels, people who have no reason by their own volition to feel valued because they don't have relationships, but yet and still they seem to have a value, albeit misplaced. But you have this whole thing where you think that you have no value, dog. Like, really, what's going on here? But let's continue.
From the vine, there's no growth, there's no power, you can't be effective, because now you can't hear from the Lord.
Keep your fucking filthy ass hands and fingernails from the from being that close to the camera, dog. Stop. But let's continue.
You're not listening to the Holy Spirit. You're not, you can't be obedient to something that you're not listening to. And look at all of the distractions just.
You can't be obedient to something that doesn't exist, can you? Yay, I won. Woohoo. Yay. Oh fuck, it's 7:20? God damn, how long I've been streaming. Oh shit. Oh. Fuck. This is bad cuz like I like fucking streaming and talking shit. Yeah. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I like this shit. I don't know. Fucking battle pass. Yay. I get more currency. Oh, God damn it. God damn it. Like, what the fuck? Okay. I saved up all that currency and it's just paying off in dividends. Fuck, does that mean I hate it because it's paying off in dividends? Oh, skin. Another skin. Wait. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Oh, I look. Okay. Let's look at this skin. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna get back to the video in a second, but I want to actually look at this skin. Is this one of the ones that I really wanted? Hebo. Ah, there we go. Shadow. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. God damn it. Now I'm going to have to play Arena. Fuck. All right. But let's continue. All right, cool.
Around your ministry. Look at what so-and-so is saying down the road about you. You're dumb, you're stupid, you don't know the Bible, you don't read. And if you pay attention to those things, you might act.
Stop stealing Comcast internet. I know my stream usually is choppy because I'm using Comcast internet, but you stealing a Wi-Fi. For real, dog. Stop. Because your screen wouldn't be choppy. And yeah, you are dumb. You don't know the Bible. I know more about the Bible than you do. And it's sad. Well, I kind of grew up having to read the shit every day. Grew up in a Christian school, but ignorance is bliss. Well, not really, because people still get on your ass about you being stupid. Let's continue.
Actually start believing that stuff. You take your eyes off of Christ. You start listening to the nonsense, and then you start walking. Can I get an amen? We're supposed to focus our attention on Jesus and what he called you to do. To go to all of the world and preach the gospel, baptizing these people in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit, teaching these people whatever Christ has taught us. And lo, I am with you always, even to the end of the age or the end of the world.
I bet G Man believes that Matthew was the first gospel. I bet he believes that. Yes. No, that's not it. This is it. Desert Omen. Although this one actually looks really nice. If you actually look at this one, I like this one, the blue, and of course what's her first skin? The earrings are the same. Original skin? Is that really her original skin? No, it's not. And yeah, that is her original skin. Wow. I did not. I fucking forgot. But let's continue.
We gotta go into all the world. We gotta preach the gospel of Jesus Christ. Everybody's going to do it the same way. The Bible doesn't
Is that a different Jorgamander? Oh, he already has a different Jorgamander skin.
And exposing the atheist experience while also shining the light of Christ on their very dark world. You might not want to do that, but that's his ministry.
Wait, who did he say that was his ministry? Wait, no, he didn't. He's not referring to himself in the third person.
His focus is right now on the atheist experience and teaching these people whatever Christ has taught us. And lo, I am with you always, even to the end of the age or the end of the world. We got to go into all the world. We got to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ. Everybody's going to do it the same way. The Bible focuses on the atheist community. His focus is right now on the atheist experience and exposing the atheist experience while also shining the light of Christ on their very.
So he was doing something that you couldn't, Mister. Hold on. Gary from New Jersey, and then he actually put his whole fucking name out there, middle name included, because they told him to stop calling and stop being a fucking nuisance. I think he would be. I think he's an incel. I haven't actually, and I know I'm fucking incel hunting. I'm sorry guys. I don't mean to be that way, but and you can have a relationship and actually be an incel. And I'm gonna actually couch this in a lot in something what I'm gonna actually say. And please bear with me. An incel is somebody who feels that the world should change for them instead of them changing for the world. And quite frankly, he is somebody who feels that the world should change for him because he believes that people should teach him of how things should understandings and different principles. Get the fuck out of here, ISIS. But let's go. I'm sorry.
Dark world. You might not want to do that, but that's his ministry.
Fuck.
Okay? My ministry is to go outside and to preach a certain way to win certain people to Christ. That might not be your calling. Your calling might be, and God's probably been calling you to do this for a while and you haven't done it, is to open up a YouTube channel.
Fuck you, Ra. Fuck you.
Get on here and just smash some of these false teachings that are here online.
Fuck.
There are some people in here that don't understand the flood. That's in the book of Genesis.
The flood never happened. It was never a global flood. It's not enough water. Not only here on Earth, but you would hazard a guess there may not be enough water freely, because the solar system is big and we have shit like the Oort cloud and fucking Neptune. So yeah, I know it's not enough water on Earth, and if you had enough water to cover the Earth, the physics involved would fucking destroy the world long before. long before the flood would have happened. But let's continue.
Some people don't understand the creation story. It might be on you one day to be able to go out there and to teach people what the flood was all about at the end of the day. That might be on you. And God is giving you.
Oh, I can teach you what the flood was about. Using a story that somebody else created up in order to give validity to your own religion, but using somebody else's story. How about that? That's what the flood is about? It wasn't? No. But let's continue.
And you have taken the time out to actually read and to study, then you can actually give people a clearer and a better understanding of what happened during the flood, what happened during creation, what happened during the days of Sodom and Gomorrah, why the law was so important in the days of the Israelites, and what the law purpose is for today.
Fuck, I gotta be faster with this. Oh, I didn't pause it. He just stopped.
Let me read something else here for you here. For those of you who do not believe that you have to have a ministry in order to serve God. 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 9, it says, "For we are laborers with God."
If I'm gonna look like a fool, you gonna look like a fool. That's how this rolls. And I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. Like, how does he believe he has a ministry? I don't know. But let's continue.
You are God's husbandry. You are God's building. So everybody keep talking about something. I got to go to church on Sunday. You are the church. Everybody's going out there talking about some, in order for me to please God, I gotta go to some building. You are the building, and you have a commitment with the God that saved you, and you are a co-laborer with Him when you go out there and preach. A lot of us get frustrated. Let's keep it real, guys. When we're preaching the gospel to people and they're not hearing you, and they don't come to Christ right from there. You want to know why? Let's be 100% real. Because you think this is about believe it should happen when you think it should happen. It's not about you. It's about what God says is going to happen. There are some people on here with some hard hearts. Go read Ezekiel.
Why don't you just have your Bible? Just have your Bible. Like, that look is, oh shit. That look is just priceless. That look is priceless. Like, what was I saying? Why did I stop? Was I supposed to remember something? That shit is priceless. I'm sorry. Let's go.
I think it's Ezekiel chapter 2 and Ezekiel chapter 8, where God talks about how Israel has hard hearts. You know what I mean? People have hearts of stone, and they don't have the hearts of flesh. And they can't receive the things of God because they have too much on them. Satan has put so much on them that they can't receive the word of God.
Is that the reason why your ministry isn't effective? Like, seriously. Like, your ministry isn't effective, dog. People are saying no to you. Like, for real. Your whole thing about being the proof of God on this world, it's not working. Maybe because your whole fucked up attitude. Maybe that's the reason why. But, to each his own. Let's go.
In 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 4, it says that the reason why people can't hear our gospel is because the God of this age has blinded them from receiving the gospel. The God of this.
All right, so while I'm waiting, I gotta just came up with a random thought. Since we're talking about deities and shit, I want to see a team of Jormungandr, Loki, Fenrir, and Hela. Oh, that's gonna be an awesome team. Just for the mythology alone, that shit would be awesome. That's just like I want to see a team of Sobek, Ra, Osiris, and Isis. That would be a fucking off. Ooh, we throwing Anubis in it for just for fun measure. That would be fucking awesome ass like team and shit. Like awkward as fuck because I know the mythology, but that would be an awesome fucking team. But let's continue.
World. Satan is preventing them from coming to the truth. Give me a second here, guys.
Ironically, I'm not gonna fault him for this. I know how it is coming up with a live video, and I died. Fuck.
All right. Let me do something here real quick.
I mean, like he is shooting a hostage video. I used to be so much better with ISIS.
Mysteries. Amigos. Okay.
I think I may go back to Raw.
If you disagree with me, I'm going to be doing the Hebrew Israelites on Wednesday of next week. And if you feel like I'm wrong about something that I'm saying, I would love for you to actually come into the room and prove it.
When did he do this video?
It says in 1 chapter 3 verse 9 that we are laborers with God. We are co-laborers with the Holy Spirit. And so
Fuck.
the Holy Spirit is convicting the
Oh,
world
hella
of
is
sin,
on the battlefield.
righteousness, and judgment.
Yeah.
And we're going out there and we're preaching the gospel. And the Holy Spirit convicts one of them that they're
Damn.
preaching the gospel when you want to come to the faith. I'm sorry, this is not about when we want them to come to the faith. This is about God completing a perfect work in someone so that they can come to the faith. People preached to me for 25 years before I became a believer. 25 years.
Now he looks like he's the one who's holding the hostage. I'm sorry. And why did it take 25 years if your God was so powerful? Why didn't he just appear to you and say, G-Man, believe in me? You know, he did it one time. You know, he kind of had a burning bush. Although, you're familiar with burning shit, ain't you? And it was not just a bush.
Well,
I had to do it.
I wouldn't be necessarily accurate because I'll be saying that they preached to me when I was a baby. But people preached to me for more than 20 years before I finally became a believer. Then when I became a believer, it took 3 to 4 years of study before I could do anything that you see.
Oh,
right now.
God. Oh, God.
Actually,
This is 3 to 4 years of study?
these things don't happen overnight. Try to present the gospel to people in such a way they can go walk away and you know that they understood the things that you said. Didn't even have content, but he's hostile toward the world in Christ.
Fuck you, Ra.
I have different kind of people here subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have like atheists subscribe to this channel. I have Hebrew Israelites subscribe to this channel. I have Christians subscribe to this channel. If you want to know where they stand, just ask them what they believe, and that'll tell you everything you need to know after that. All right, and if they say they are Christian, check out their channels and see if it's true.
No true Christians would criticize me. No true Christians would criticize me. If you criticize me, you're not covered in the blood of the Lamb. Because I'm one with Jesus. I'm one with Jesus. But let's continue.
And the scriptures it says, "Submit yourselves to God." This is in the book of James, but I didn't write down the chapter and verse. So it says, "Submit yourselves then to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you." Okay, I'm gonna read this again. Submit yourselves.
Shit, they killing our asses.
Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. When the devil comes to try to distract you from doing the things that you are called to do, and that is to express the gospel of Jesus Christ, you got to learn how to ignore Satan. You got to learn how to resist him with scripture. You remember what happened in the wilderness when the devil tried to get Jesus to eat during his fast? He said that if you are the Son of God, then turn these stones into bread. Then he told him that if you are the Son of God, twisted scripture said that if he jumped off the ledge, the angels would attend to him. Then he said
The fuck?
that he would give him all
Okay. Obviously, this guy, G-Man, knows the story because he feels that he's been persecuted. And he feels that he knows the Bible. But you don't know the Bible, dog. You know storyisms. Like, for real? If he actually knew the Bible, you actually see him actually just being a different fucking person. He has as much depth with Bible knowledge as I do in a fucking kiddie pool. But let's continue. And I'm gonna actually head off in a little bit, guys. I'm gonna let this match play out, however horribly it is.
Jesus. Then each and every time, Jesus came back with the word of God. Jesus came back with the word of God because Jesus was focused on why he came here. He came to die for the sins of the world. He came to destroy the works of the devil.
So I know this is important out before, and it's something that kind of always I hate to use other people's ideas, but like he died on a cross for what, a few hours? And yeah, I'm about to surrender. Oh no, somebody said no. Oh shit. So no nos. Damn, they killing our asses. But fuck. Oh, we done. But let's continue. I lost the point. Oh yeah, the point is, well, it wasn't a big suffering compared to what, you know, God would put non-believers through since they don't believe. That's not a big axe. Like a few hours. Oh, he was separated from the Father again for a few hours. Fuck. Get that. Ah! But let's go.
That's why he came. He didn't come here so that we can live our best life now and for us to, play video games all day.
Yeah. So, here's the thing. I'm going to be honest with you guys. This whole crux of saying using video games as a new Red Scare, basically. And I know it's not exactly a one-to-one comparison, but this whole thing of he didn't this attack on video games is just fucking storytelling, and it's just a fucking competition. A lot of people that get mad about people playing video games are people who feel that they're not good in it. I've yet to see somebody who's good in something complain about people actually enjoying that pastime. You don't need to read books. Do you read much? No, I don't. Oh, because you can't understand the big words. No, I don't. Oh. You don't play sports. You don't watch sports. Did you play and watch sports? Yes. So the reason why you like it because you've justified what you like about it. Nuh-uh. It's better than video games. How so? Maybe it's a little bit of a touchy subject because I am reviewing this idiot while I'm playing a video game. But it just seems like I'm not even that great in video games. I'm good in them, but I'm not that great in video games. But it's this whole target of video games for real, dog. If you was to tell me that, hey, you spend too much time watching YouTube, then I agree with you because I watch too much YouTube. But video games, because I'm not doing manly shit like, I don't know, chopping logs and hunting deer. But yet, and still, you're bitching on the internet for 10 or 15 minutes about how people are not doing any manly shit. Bitching on the internet isn't manly at all. But this match is over. Thank God for the mercy kill. But let's give him a couple more minutes.
There are a lot of people that don't know Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior. And we are probably the closest thing they will ever see to Jesus. And whether you're a teacher, a pastor, a missionary, whatever, use your gifts by remaining focused on Christ and win some of these people to Christ.
All right, he took a pause here. I'm going to take a break for the night, guys. I'm actually going to go and fix my fucking dinner. And while I'm fixing my dinner, I want to thank everybody who's watched. God, thank everybody who's watched, who's actually starting to enjoy and actually spending time with watching my channel. I know it's not much, but it's actually been, I do want to say thank everybody who's actually taking the time to just really enjoy the things that I'm doing here on my channel, be it from my reviews, be it from my just me talking shit on the internet. I want to thank everybody. I hope you guys like the new intro music when I was actually pulling up the stream. I'm going to say thank everybody for watching and enjoy the rest of your night, okay? And as with that, peace.